Hello and welcome to the August edition of Community Focus, presented by the Friends of MCTV. I'm Linda Malakadeli, your host for this month's program, featuring guests from Northwood University Athletics, SOS Animal Rescue, Children's Grief Center, Great Lakes Bay Region, and Midland Center for the Arts. Our first guest today is Dave Marsh, Director of Athletics at Northwood University. Welcome to our show, Dave.
Thanks, Linda. Great to be here.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Dave, I've been hearing through the grapevine about some exciting happenings coming up at Northwood University athletics program facilities. Tell us all about it.
Well, the grapevine's right, Linda. It's exciting times at Northwood. It's part of our renovations over the years. This year, we're renovating our Bennett Center, where our basketball and volleyball teams play. So students coming back this fall and fans that come out are going to see a whole new Bennett Center with new bleachers and offices, locker rooms for many of our teams, and it's just going to be spectacular inside the Bennett this year.
It sounds very nice. I know that they've made a lot of different changes and upgrades in the, it's called the HEC Center as well?
The HOC Center.
HOC Center?
Yeah.
Also in the past couple of years.
Well, there, and we've added our indoor practice facility a couple years ago, a new weight room, and not just athletics, but on campus, our DeVos graduate school, new building is under construction right now. So Northwood, it's really happening at Northwood. A lot of great things going on. Sounds
like it very much. And there's a, when is this new, isn't there going to be a grand opening for the new facilities?
Yeah, for the Bennett Center, we'll complete this fall and play some games, but our big grand opening is going to be on Thursday, December the 3rd. We have a basketball doubleheader against Wayne State in the Bennett Center that night, and so we're just going to invite the community out, and it's going to be a great time just to kick off our brand new facility.
Well, it sounds like it. Hey, what about those Timberwolves? Tell us what you got in store for football season, around the corner.
I know, it sure is. So we're always getting geared up for football. It's we're going to have an exciting season. Had a good year last year. And we're going to be kicking it off on Saturday, September the 5th, 1 o'clock at Hant Stadium. We're taking on Northern Michigan, and it'll be our annual benefit game. It's for the Community Alliance for Youth Success this year. We're going to have a taste of football where fans can come out and get to try different samples from local restaurants, and going to see a great football game.
Oh, that does sound like a lot of fun. And that, again, is the Saturday, September 5th, you said?
September 5th, yep.
And an afternoon game?
1 o'clock is the kickoff. That's our opener. And then we have a packed home season, not just for football, but really for all our sports coming up. So we're excited about our soccer teams, volleyball, golf, cross country.
And which season, what starts around the same as football season? That's
in the fall,
soccer?
Yes, the men's and women's soccer teams, our volleyball team, who's traditionally been very successful, a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, good.
Cross country, golf, tennis, all be playing this fall.
Yeah, good. Now, I've heard something about in the community about the Timberwolf 2000. What is that, and how does an organization contact them?
Well, that is our goal every year is to have our student athletes do at least 2,000 hours of community service. Mm-hmm. Generally, to be honest, Linda, we are closer to 4,000 when we do that.
Wow.
But we encourage our teams to give back to the community in many ways. It might read in schools, it might help clean up Camp Niati or work at the shelter house, or different things like that, just to get in the community and just give back. We really try to teach our athletes not just to compete well on the field, do well in the classroom, which they do, but also be engaged in our community and give back. And they get a lot of satisfaction out of that.
Oh, good. It's always satisfaction when you help others,
Absolutely.
Really. You help yourself in many ways, too. Now, if, say, an organization's got something coming up, they think, oh, I'd like to have a football player or somebody come out, how would they contact them?
They can either call our athletic office, get a hold of me, and we try to target teams to help out, like school carnivals may call to help out at those. And then we also have a program called Campus Connection. It's a C2 program with United Way, and Rebecca Reckaway spearheads that, so folks can contact her on campus and to get either our athletes or just our students in general involved in whatever you might need.
Yeah. It's good to have children always look up to athletes, so it's always good to have them involved. And and with younger kids, and they're not that much older themselves. They were just
No,
there a few years ago.
and a lot of times you find out, Linda, I'm not sure who enjoys it more. The kids they serve are our kids
Yes.
that get to
Exactly.
do things with them. So
Yes.
it's a great experience.
Well, it sounds like a full schedule of fall events with the volleyball and basketball events that you mentioned, and all the happenings there at Northwood. So I guess that's kind of wraps up our sports talk today. Right
Great.
now, though, I would like to say, and lastly, to express our condolences to the entire Northwood family on the behalf of the great loss of coach, head football coach, and assistant athletic director Pat Rietma.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Linda. Yeah, Coach has been an icon at Northwood and in the community, frankly, for over 20 years, and so it's a big loss, not just for Northwood, I mean, personally, but for honestly, for Midland as well. So I appreciate you saying that.
Sure. Well, thank you very much, and we do wish the Timberwolves a winning season, and thank you very much for joining us today.
All right.
Today. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Linda.
Okay. Stay tuned for our next guest, SOS Animal Rescue.